Is Simutrans just another OpenTTD alternative, or is it something completely different? Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to Pixels and Platforms, where we dive into retro and retro-inspired transport and train games with fresh eyes and honest first impressions. Today, we're looking at Simutrans, and after 22 years of playing OpenTTD, I'm curious whether to see this as a competitor, complement, or something completely different. So, let's dive in. Well, I've entered the game, changed the UI scaling, turned off the music for now, and started the tutorial. Well, I say started, I've got it open, and we've got a new game. It says we've got some info, there's various different chapters. It says let's start, and there's some notes. Let's see, there's some goals. Let's see, goals are null. I love that. The tutorial focuses on several chapter search. Chapters each, there's a space missing, having a number of steps included. Again, space missing. Okay, a couple of bug fixes there, I think, maybe. So what is the next step? It says let's start, and the scenario goal is null. Is my install just broke? All right, screw it. We're not using a tutorial. We're just gonna try and have a go. First glance, this is giving locomotion vibes, especially with the way that the graphics look and the land is and the tile set. The graphics are much brighter than Locomotion. They're more vibrant. Locomotion, to me, gives a very grey sort of feel. What happens if we zoom out? Oh, the zooming out does not look good. Okay, so when you're zoomed in, these things look pretty cool, pretty good, actually. But for some reason, they're just like a blurry mass. Oh, there's quite a few little animations. People walking around the streets, fountains going. Okay, nice to see the animations. Makes the game feel alive. Oh, there's a train station here. And some track that's not finished. And it's nighttime. Fantastic. Okay, so it's now difficult to see what's going on. Day-night cycles. There's a station. We can try and connect it. And it looks like it's got a path showing us where... Oh my god, is it nighttime again? Oh, I don't like it constantly changing that quick. Okay, I want to construct something. What's this? And we can rotate the screen, similar to like what we can in Locomotion, but we can't do that in OpenTTD. Okay, right, if the tutorial's going to be no good to us, let's just start a new game. All the default stuff, and start. Oh, I've actually got options now. Okay, right, so the tutorial's probably broken. Right, so there's a town there, there's a town there. Let's try and connect them. Now, the first thing I want is transparency, because I can't see anything for the trees. Inspection tool, map. Selections, inventory, slow network, options, here we go. Languages, player colors, options. So there's an options inside the options. Okay, day-night cycle. Oh, we can turn it off. Oh, thank goodness for that. Underground view, slice map view, show grid. Hide trees. That'll do. So we needed options inside the options to get to the options. Oh, hang on, there's already a road between the towns. Well, that's going to make it nice and easy. Road vehicle stuff. Okay, so we can build different sorts of road. And there's elevated and bridges and tunnels. But we don't need to build road. I want the station. Garage? Okay, let's have a garage. Let's put the garage here. Right. Depot must be built on flat land. And dead-end tileways. Okay. So I have to manually sort the land out. Lower land, raise land. What if I just use the raise land tool here? Clear the tile before using... Oh my goodness, I've got to delete something, right? What's this? Does that help? I did... no, that's gone the wrong way. It's gone the wrong way. I just want it to be flat. I did it. I made it flat. Okay, back to the vehicles. Oh, they were on top of each other. That's why I didn't see it properly. Right, a depot thing. What's it called? Garage. Right. Must be built on flat, dead-end tileways. Right, so I need to build a bit of dead-end tileway. Let's get, what's that all about? Is that connected? Yes, I think that, I'm not sure if that's connected. Let's try it. Oh, it's building it, I think. Okay, maybe I've done some... Oh, there it is! Okay, so it takes a little bit of time to build things. Now we need some sort of bus stop. What, parking? No? Bus stop, yes. We'll have a bus stop in the middle of town there. Let's do one in the middle of this town. Let's do it. Let's do it here. Now, is it going to be the right way around? Okay, yeah, that looks perfectly fine. Okay, 2 stops. Let's find a vehicle. So clicking on the garage gives us a vehicle option. Oh, I see. Buses, trucks, and trailers. Right. All right, I'm just going to choose one of the ones in the middle. Okay, I've created a bus. It's a convoy, 1 of 1. Can I give it a schedule? Where do I go? You must give this convoy oh, the message is gone. Let's try again. You must give this convoy a schedule, or it's gone again. What? Why is the message like that? Going away so quickly. Assign it to a line before giving it a go to order. Right, so we need a line. Where's the lines tool? Line management. Haha. I can't do new line. Why can't I do a new line? Do I have to? Oh, I have to choose by vehicle type. Suspension, railway, train, tram, truck. New line. Okay, we've got a new line for a truck. Oh, I've got a selector tool. Okay. Right, can I use arrow keys? Yeah, I mean, it's not greatly smooth, but I can. Right, we can go between the 2 stops. Fantastic. Is that it? Wait for minimum load. Minimum load is 0. Okay, vehicle list is 0. Okay, that's fine. Right, we've got a line. Let's go back to the vehicles. No, that's not vehicles. That's... You click a vehicle to get to that vehicle's construction. What about lists? There's lists of things here, look. Here we go. Vehicle list. There's my vehicle. Fantastic. Okay. So I need to assign my vehicle to a line. And then I can start it. Fantastic. There we go. Now, where's the vehicle? There's the... Oh, cool. That's a big vehicle information window. There's a lookout button. Oh, it automatically follows the vehicle. So I've got 1 vehicle. Let's get another vehicle. Right. I'm going to get the same sort of vehicle. And I'm going to try and put it in the same convoy. Oh, I see. Right. So presumably convoys are like shared orders, except it's kind of forcing you to do it, which is very good because shared orders in OpenTTD should be used all the time. And if you're not using shared orders, you must learn how to do it. Otherwise, it's not good. Right. So can I get another one? Why can't I get another one? Do I have enough money? Copy convoy. I don't want to copy the whole convoy. I want to add another one to the existing. And then I could do, like you say, new convoy. I don't want a new convoy. Oh, there's one. All right, there's my vehicle. So we have a vehicle. Its income is minus $35. 37. 38. It's not doing great. But it's got 7 passengers loaded. And I'm pretty sure there was probably nobody waiting here before. Oh, there's still 0 passengers. At least I can say I don't have any unhappy passengers right now. We've got a notification here. We've got a new speed record. That's something we don't have in OpenTTD. I think you do in locomotion though. Like, these descriptions are obviously, you got underscores in the name. These are the names of the settings, but no actual descriptions of what, like, enter a value between 0 and 10,000. The value of what? Is that seconds? Milliseconds? Oh, there's a tooltip duration. So what's the difference between... Oh, I see. So the duration's how long it's there. Delay is probably until it pops up. Yeah, you have to work it out. Just come on, you need to spell this out for new people. There's nothing in there about font settings that I can see. I think it might be to do with the scaling. So when the interface scales, it doesn't scale the font very well, which is a shame. Right, let's see how my vehicles are doing. So presumably lists, vehicles. We've got 2 vehicles here. I think this green bar's probably like how full it is of stuff. And this one at the bottom is like its progress between the 2 different places. And they're not very full and they're not making a lot of money. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the sprites around here though, because at certain zoom levels, there's just gaps in the road. There's just a green line between those 2 pieces of road there, and it makes me think, is that connected? And I zoom in and it looks fine, and then I get confused. Okay, what else have we got? There's a relatively large town over here, out in the open, but then there's no other large towns. I think industry is probably a good idea to have a look at. We've got an oil field over here, and what's this? This is a coal mine. Good old coal! A coal power station. Are there different types of power stations? So if I click this, does it just take me to the nearest one? Oh, that's quite good feature. Yeah. Let's see if I can get a coal train going. This is going to be interesting. Right. Trams, no. Oh, so we've got trams and light rail. And then proper rail. Okay, here we go. Let's start with, because I don't know the difference, standard wooden sleepers, I think. One of the things about the graphics in this game is I think it's trying too hard with the pixels it's got. Right? If you look at this icon here, and then, yeah, I'll zoom in the edit if I remember. Yeah, there's a lot of detail that's been attempted to be added to these icons. But there's not many pixels to play with, which makes it difficult to figure out what's going on. Like, it'd be better to have just like a basic symbol, a straightforward symbol. Now, obviously, like these ones have got little passengers next to them. Their ones have got a little lump of something, right? Oh, there's an actual coal station. Let's try and put that in. Stops can only be built. Oh, hang on, it's gone again. Stops can only be built on a straight level matching ways. Let's put some track in. I put some track in. Okay, let's zoom in. Track looks okay. Right, let's try and do this then. I can build it on the track, and I can expand it so we can get 3. Okay, good. Now, when I'm building track, can I just go down the hill like this? I don't know. What? Okay, let's see. Go down. Oh, that's weird. What on earth is that doing? Is that downhill? Or uphill? What's going on? All the shadows are weird. Okay, hang on a second. What's happening? Will it help if I turn like grid lines on or something? Can we do that? Is it in display settings? People straight out. Oh, hang on. Landscape settings. No, that's not it either. Oh, there it is. That helps. Right. I've added the grid line on, and now I can see. I've got a better idea of what's going on, I think. So that is going downhill. And that was going up that way. Right. Can I get the land? Is there just like a make this flat tool? Oh, it does the individual... Oh my goodness. What's going on? It's difficult to know what I am doing. Oh my goodness. Well, the lines go a bit funny when you zoom in and out. It looks like you can only do... you do the corners of things. Now, can I build what I wanted to build in the first place? Track. Where's my track? There we go. So I managed to build some track. Oh, I made it a bit wonky. I do like how it does just pull the track in the direction you need it. That reminds me more of... what's this? Is there a gap between those two pieces? Yes, okay. Yeah, the way you pull the track around reminds me a lot more of Machine Key rather than a lot of other games. Where am I going? I'm going to this power station. Okay, let's put a station in here, I guess. Tools. Okay, let's get the track up here. I need to get the track close to this piece of track. Something. Oh god, this is quite a distance to go, isn't it? Can I just do, like, this? I mean, the track's quite wiggly. I would rather it not be wiggly if I could avoid it. Can I just go straight? Oh my goodness, it's going around the peaks? That's not actually too bad. It's doing pathing. Kinda like that. How do I easily remove this? Is there oh, there's a remove mode? Oh, it just got rid of that whole section. Well, in this instance, that worked very well. That's a nice looking level crossing. I do like that. Track looks quite good. Road looks quite good. Some of the graphics I feel are quirky, but I like the level crossing. Trying to get it to go into the station as well, and it's just not having it. It does tell you the estimated cost of construction whilst you're dragging, which is quite nice, and the length. The only problem is the tooltip is so close to the arrow that you can't see the L properly in the tooltip because the mouse is over the top. What if I go from here to there? There to there? Doesn't seem to want to go into the station no matter what I do. Oh. Okay, let's try and get a train going. Right, there's locomotives. Oh, do we need to also have a tender? Rear. Oh, okay, so there's a front and rear. Okay. Ah. And a middle, apparently. It's automatically got all the bits for me. Okay, in that case, let's get a car. That's a closed car. That's a car. That's a bulk wagon. And that's a tank. Let's get the bulk wagon, because I'm sure that'll be fine. That's 4 station tiles, which is bigger than what I can do. So let's get ourselves... Oh my goodness. Half of the train is train engine. Okay, let's start it. Where do I go? Right, where does it stop? Oh, it's the sign of the lollipop. Right, create a new line. Go between this stop and this stop. Okay. Now, I do actually want to try and full load this time, though. So, wait for minimum load. No. I don't want to wait for... Oh, yeah, minimum load. Okay. I want to be at least half full before I leave. That's quite cool. To be actually able to say, I want to be this amount full. I think you can do that with conditional orders in OpenTTD, but we can just do it here. So there's the line. We've assigned it to the line. I can start it, right? Right? Oh, it's leaving the depot. Oh, the track just changed. That's weird. The track was definitely facing the other way a moment ago, and I haven't changed that. Okay, so it's in the state. Oh, it's already going? I'm not sure, but I might have just made a train line. Now, don't get me wrong, I haven't tried anything like tunnels and bridges, and my train is probably not the best train to do in this sort of way. I mean, it's half engine. And it seems to be going very slowly, presumably because it keeps having to go around corners, and it doesn't have a chance to get speed up. It does seem to slow down. Let's have a look. Where's its speed? Don't think... Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, no, it's going full speed. It is going full speed. These corners don't appear to be slowing it down. Doesn't seem to be going quicker down or up the ramps either. Maybe that doesn't affect the engines. Oh, yeah, if I make the pop-up take up the whole screen, we can actually see what's going on there. Really, this bit here, the graphic of the progress, I think should be on the next line down. There's the station list. It tells you everything that's there. The information, actually, is quite good. Giving you various different places to look at different things in different ways is quite good. So from the line location, you can actually look at all the different stations that are on the line and what's waiting. But you can also look at that information from the station list. And you can see from the line list the vehicles that are on that line. But you can also see that from the vehicle list and the crossing gate's closed. They're going to go back up? Yes, there's no animation. They're either up or down, but fair enough. Right. How much money is this train going to make? Because I've spent a lot of money. Oh, well, let's see what we get here. Is it going to pop up and tell me? That was a red number. I don't think that's a good sign. I mean, it's back up to full speed. Oh, there, income. Oh, it did make money. Good, okay. Apparently it made, dollars per kilometre. That's quite cool. Then you can see how efficient that line is. Obviously that number's going down now. It's on the return journey. I'm not sure there's going to be any money left at the end of the day. Okay, so we've looked at some towns, we've looked at some industries, we've looked at some road vehicles, and we've looked at some trains. I would like to look at ships, but it does seem like it might be slightly pointless. Ipswich on the coast there is tiny. Inverness isn't even on the coast. Peterborough apparently is above Inverness. I don't know who decided this. Ah, look, Birmingham's on the coast. And Liverpool's close. What's the catchment? Let's have a look. Shipping tools. What's this? Okay, so you can build canals and stuff. There's... What's this? There's a key. Okay. Can I just put the key in the water? Right. Straight level match. Right, okay. What about just like in the water? Oh, a passenger dock. That's what I want. Ah, but it's like miles away. Can I put a passenger dock here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Oh, wait, yes. Yes, I did it there. Okay, so we've got a passenger dock in there. The coverage is horrendous. Right, so we have docks. Can we get a ship depot? Depots must be built on what? Flat and dead weight? What? What, we can't just have a depot in open water? Oh, I'm still in road vehicles. Oh, no wonder it doesn't work. Right, okay, silly me. Right. Shipyard. There we go. That works. Yeah, it looks like once you've placed your station, you don't actually get to re-show the coverage, which is a bit of a pain. Okay, let's try and do like a canal or something. Can't work out what the slope is here at the moment. So we've got some slopey water. Can we just have slopey water? There we go. Right, I've managed to get the key in, and it's got 2 buildings in catchment, but it's there. Right, let's try and get a ship going. So, ooh, right, we've got ferries and ships. Should we get a sailing? I'm going to get a sailing one just for the fun. While I'm doing this, I'm finding it difficult to find enough screen real estate for all the different windows and things as I'm working with the game. However, I am aware I've turned the interface scaling up a lot. But at the same time, I had to do that to be able to easily see what was going on the screen without everything being so tiny. So I think there seems to be an interface balance mismatch between amount of information and screen real estate. And it's really good to have all this information. Start my ship. Where do I go? What? I just told you. Line 3. I did. I assigned it to a line. Why is this ship being silly? Can't find route. Okay, so I guess you can create these tiles like this. Let's try something a little bit different. Well, map's kind of interesting. I like the orientation that it does. Oh, you can actually do it in isometric. Oh, I like the option of doing it isometric and non-isometric. That's a nice little thing. So we've got changes in height, but for some reason it's just not... Oh, that is connected now. Did I just need to drag that in so it was connected properly? Yes. I think. It's just the weird way that the different water tiles were connecting. Well, we've only got 9,000 left in the bank. This ship better pay off a lot of money. Yeah, it is a bit strange just to see a ship just going up sloped water without some sort of lock. It's one of the quirks that's making it amusing for me. Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe if I hadn't have played OpenTTD, I wouldn't have thought twice about a ship going down a canal uphill. Maybe I would have. But watching it now, it is definitely strange to see a ship going along sloped water. 5,000 in the bank account now. Okay, we're down to 4,000 something. Oh, actually, we got a little bit more money. Did the train just pay off or something? Let's see how that's doing. So this coal mine has got quite a lot of tons of coal waiting. And where's the train? The train's on its way back, so maybe it did. Well, maybe it didn't, actually. Income 185. Yeah, 185 income. That's not great. We'll have to have a look at our finances shortly. Let's find out if this ship's going to be okay. Okay, here we go. We've gone a long way from one town to the other with a ship. And... oh, was it empty? Ah. It might have been empty. I didn't check to see if there was any passengers on board. No, it went all that way. There was nobody waiting. So I can select any object, right? Like a piece of road. You cannot build that. Okay, wrong player. Okay. What about river? Nope, I can't rebuild the river. Okay. What about rebuilding bits of canal? Yeah. So I can pick up canal and just rebuild it. So if I press Q, it gets the rebuild tool in. If I press Q, I can then go, oh yeah, I want to build more of this. And now I've got the track tool. That's quite cool. I like that feature, actually. I really can't decide about these graphics. Like, I look at some things and I go, yeah, that looks pretty cool. You know, you've got a nice power plant there. It's got some detail. It's definitely in a nice sort of style. And the level crossings, I think they look cool as well. But then the grid lines just seem inconsistent when you zoom. And the trees look pretty horrendous, even if they are in a transparent mode when you're zoomed out. And the landscape, if you haven't got the grid lines on, maybe it's just me, but I find it difficult to be able to tell definitively which way things are sloping sometimes. Maybe I just need to get used to that. But in some areas, I'm like, well, hang on a minute. What's going on here? I'm not quite sure what that white blob and dark blob and that dot. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. $330. Okay, so our train's actually in profit by the looks of it. Finances. Here we go. Okay, so it says trips. I think that's number of trips a vehicle has done. So over the course of the time period we've been playing, 478 trips apparently. That doesn't sound right, but maybe those road vehicles are going for it. Vehicle earnings, we've made over $4,000. Fantastic. I mean, it has cost us nearly $7,000 to operate those vehicles. And oh my goodness, maintenance? Maintenance is a thing. Oh my goodness. Which gives us an operational profit of minus 17,000. I've spent nearly 300,000 on new vehicles and a lot on construction. Oh, I started with $500,000 in loan. All the money's gone and the company isn't profitable. Apparently I'm running at a minus 400% margin. That's a fantastic company right there. Well, I can't afford any aircraft now. Well, we could potentially build a HQ apparently. Oh look, there we are. We got HQs under construction. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves a little shed, a truck and a flag. Fantastic. Oh, I like this networks feature on the world map. Show networks and it just gives you a dotted line between your various different networks. I'm not sure what that is. Is that my HQ? Or is that where I'm looking now? Oh, that's my viewport now. I see. And it gives you the shipping routes and the rail routes. And it shows you the actual route. And then, like, the network over the top. Can I get production information of the coal mine? Yeah? That's good. Tells you where the workers live. Oh, do you have to connect passengers to coal mines to make it, like, boost its production or something? As a production boost. Special construction tools. Country stations. Fluid buildings. High voltage transmission lines. Do I have to deliver power to the coal mine so that it then works better? Ooh, okay. Interesting. What else have we got? Place markers, transformer station, merge stop. Oh, right. I want to do a merge stop. Can I do a merge stop down here? If I put a bus stop here, then can I do merge stop and select the dock and the bus stop? Too far away to merge stations. Ah, so I bet they have to be like next to each other and you can't use it just to spread this stuff. Okay, fair enough. Traffic lights. Oh, you can add traffic lights to intersections. That's nice. Here we go. Chart. Do I have to click something first? Ah, right, okay. Oh, there was something on the chart, but there might have already been something on the chart, I'm not sure, but when I click this one, the line is almost identical to the background of the chart, so I can't see it. It's not good. You shouldn't have chart points that are the same colour as the background of the graph. Oh, my ship's on its way. It's got no passengers. Oh my goodness, why has it got no passengers? Right, let's do schedule. We need to wait for a minimum load here, right? Minimum load wants to be 100% full up before we go. Okay, so if you go into negatives, you're just automatically in a loan. Apparently, I still have a positive net wealth. Somehow. So, as my ship fails to load any passengers at this dock for some reason, what are my initial thoughts and impressions overall? I do find the graphics a little quirky and confusing. There doesn't seem to be some sort of theme consistency. Also, sometimes it seems to do too much with not enough pixels. The interface overall is quite good, but I feel it needs some polish. There's a lot of information in a relatively small space, and I do feel like a little bit of layout change and a little tweak here and there could really improve the readability and the layout of how things are displayed. A lot of things seem to be a little bit buggy and glitchy, like the way that the vehicles go around corners. They almost teleport backwards slightly as they're turning around an angle. And sometimes it looks like there's a gap in the road, and sometimes it doesn't. So I would classify the graphics and user interface and the experience in the game as sometimes quirky and sometimes glitchy. But it's not all bad. The actual gameplay features in the game are really good. There's some things in this game that games like OpenTTD have only just got as features, and there's other things that they haven't got at all, like diagonal roads, the automatic track laying, and even being able to turn the screen around. And there's all the different transport types that's in the game as well. I came into this game not really knowing what to expect or how to do anything, but I did that on purpose. I wanted a fresh, proper first glance of what was going on. In my opinion, if I can figure out how to play a game without having any tutorials and stuff or watched any videos beforehand, that says a lot about how well the game is made in the gameplay, interface and explanation. And I will say on that new experience, the game's done quite well at being able to display the information that I need to be able to work out what's going on, even if some of it was a little quirky, like having an options menu in an options menu. I am very interested to hear what you think. Have you played this game before? Have you been waiting for me to play this for years? Are you going to give it a go? Would you like to see me give it another go? Videos in this little series that I'm doing right now, if they do quite well, they're more likely to have a part 2. So if you want to see me have another go, dive a little deeper into Simutrans, then do like the video and share it with people you know. Show the video some love. And you can check out other videos in this series too. The links are on screen and in the video description. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. And for now, goodbye.